எத்தனை இரவு உனக்காக விழித்திருந்தே, உறங்காமல் தவித்திருந்தே, விண்மீன்கள் எரித்திருந்தே. எத்தனை நிலவை உனக்காக வெறுத்திருந்தே, உயிர் சுமந்து பொறுத்திருந்தே, உன்னை கண்டு உயிர் தெளிந்தே. நீ ஒரு பாதி என்றும் நான் ஒரு பாதி, காதல் ஜோதி பெண்ணழகே, மண்ணும் பின்னும் போனாலும் மாறாது இந்த சொந்தம். கண்ணை கொஞ்சம் திறந்தே, கண்களுக்குள் விழுந்தா, எனது விழிகளை மூடிக்கொண்டேன், சின்னஞ்சிறு கண்களில் உன்னை சீர எடுத்தேன். மெல்லிசையே என் இதயத்தின் மெல்லிசையே, என் உறவுக்கு நீ இசையே, என் உயிர் தொடும் நல்லிசையே.
My name is Suren and I'm going to be your MC this evening. On my left, ladies and gentlemen, is Singapore's #1 DJ Gopiraj. Let's give a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, very nice. Okay, go, Mr. Vignesh. Okay, very good. How are you feeling right now, brother?
Really nervous.
Why?
Can't wait to see.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes, I'm sure.
Very sure.
Very sure.
Okay, very good. Okay, so are you ready for your pride?
Yes.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's give a big round of applause for Divya.
Only fools rush falling in love with you.
What a beautiful song. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the bride Divya, everybody. Okay, Vinay, selalu kata it's okay. Don't cry. Wow, emotion. Gopiraj, stop crying. Make my DJ cry, so don't cry. Relax. Okay, so we're ready to start the ceremony. Can I please invite you to come?
Ladies and gentlemen, ceremony is about to begin with small requests. During the ceremony, we do not want to hear any ringtones. Your ringtone goes off, there's a $50 fine you got to pay. It's a video copy. So please don't do that. Please switch it off. Silent mode. Thank you so much. Handing over to the solemnizer, Mr. Mayor.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Samuel Zoro. I'm the celebrator tonight. We can have a moment of silence for appreciate that so that we can carry out the solemnization of the fountain. Thank you. Mr. Nish, son of Padmanabhan, Miss Givasri Manoharan, do I understand that you are leader of the whole free will for the purpose of becoming man and wife?
Yes.
Before you join in matrimony, it is my duty to remind you of the solemn and binding character of the vows you are about to make. Marriage, according to law, is a union of one man and one woman, voluntarily entered into the tie for the children of all others. May I request you to stand? Do you, Vignesh, take this woman, Divyasri, to be a wedded wife to live together in the legal estate of matrimony?
I do.
Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Do you, Divyasri, take this man, Vignesh, to be a wedded husband to live together in the legal estate of matrimony? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him so long as you both shall live? Okay, now we will exchange rings. Vignesh, can you take this ring and put on the second finger of Miss Vignesh left hand and before they start the vow?
My dearest Divya, with this ring today, I, Vignesh, vow upon me to stay true to the ups and the downs, the laughters and the thorns with you. I promise faithfulness, patience, and to respect you. One thing I have learned from you is that love is something we have to work on every day. That's why I promise not to only love you forever, but to love you each and every day. I'll be there when you need me the most, and I will never leave you hanging. I promise to be a good partner, the best friend, and a great husband. Lastly, just like today, I promise to buy all the shoes so you can always wear your lovely heels.
Vignesh, you take this ring and put it on the second last finger of Mr. Vignesh left hand and before they start the vow.
I promise to be true to you, to
uplift and support you and the businesses that you want to open, big story, big property, to frustrate, challenge and irritate you, and to share with you the beautiful moments of life. Someday, if the stars align, I'll let you bring an harmony. I promise that you'll be as important to me as chocolates and all the episodes of Grey's Anatomy. I promise to switch on the aircon as well if you're feeling hot even though I'm freezing. I promise to neck less, and I can't wait to steal the last name because I'm so going to steal your identity.
Mr. Vignesh, son of Dr. Mother, Miss Didestry, as both of you have given your consent before me to live together in matrimony, and have firmly promised each other to do so, I now pronounce you a friend and wife. Please be gathered here.
Come on, guys, a big round of applause for the lovely couple, the newlyweds, everybody.
வண்ணத்து பூச்சியுடம்பில் ஓவியங்கள் அதிசயம் ஒரு செல்லும் காற்று மெல்லிசையாத அதிசயம் குருநாதன் இல்லாத குயில் பாட்டு அதிசயம் அதிசயமே சென்று போகும் நீ அதிசயம் தோன்றி மண் தோன்றி கண் தோன்றும் முன்னாடி உண்டான காதல் அதிசயம் ஓ 16 வயதான பருவத்தில் எல்லோருக்கும் பருகின்ற காதல் அதிசயம் ஓ
First of all, here you go, sir. What is your name?
My name is Ramesh.
Ramesh. What do you do, Mr. Ramesh?
Standing here.
Jokes சொல்றேன். ஏன் மொக்க போறீங்க? என்ன சரி ப்ரொஃபஷனல் என்ன செய்றீங்க? படிக்கிறீங்களா? வேலை செய்றீங்களா? வேலை செய்றீங்க, வேலை செய்றீங்க. படிக்கிறீங்க என்ன படிக்கிறீங்க? Come on, something like that.
No, I'm doing my own business.
Businessman.
Logistics.
Logistics businessman. Okay, how do you know the couple?
I'm an uncle.
You're Divya's uncle. Okay, very nice. Let's give him a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, up next, hello, வணக்கம். லலிதா அவர்களே, என்ன செய்றீங்க சொல்லுங்க, let us know.
I'm doing purchasing.
Purchasing, okay.
Ship stores.
Ship stores purchasing செய்றீங்க. Okay, very nice. உங்களுக்கு you're representing Divya's friends. Right? Okay, Divya உங்களுக்கு எப்படி தெரியும்?
She's cousin to my best friend.
She's cousin to your best friend, your best friend's cousin. Okay, let's give Lalita a big round of applause. Let's shout, thank you. All right. Okay, hello, what is your name? மைக் அங்க வச்சிரவா? கிட்ட வந்து பேசுங்க, கான்ஃபிடென்ட்டா பேசுங்க, come on. உங்க பேரு?
வசந்தி.
ஓகே, என்ன செய்றீங்க?
மெடிக்கல் லைன்ல இருக்கேன்.
மெடிக்கல் லைன்ல இருக்கீங்க. எந்த கவர்மெண்ட்ல இருக்கீங்களா, பிரைவேட்ல இருக்கீங்களா? கவர்மெண்ட் இருக்கீங்க. ஏன் ஹாஸ்பிடலுக்கு போனா 2 மணி நேரம் 3 மணி நேரம் வெயிட் பண்ணி உயிரை வாங்கி 170 சார்ஜ் பண்ணி ஒரு மாதிரி உயிரை வாங்கி I can't take it. Why are you doing this dance? நிறைய பேஷண்ட். சோ பேஷண்ட் வரீங்க இல்ல ஹாஸ்பிடல்ல இருந்தீங்க?
ரொம்ப பேர் சிக்கா வராங்களே.
ரொம்ப பெரிய சீக்கிரம் வராங்க. உங்களால சீக்கிரம் வராங்க. நீங்க ஒழுங்கா ட்ரீட் பண்ணி நம்ம சீக்கிரம் வரோம்.
நாங்க இங்க ட்ரீட்மெண்ட் பண்றோம். நாங்க பார்க்க தான் செய்றோம்.
பாக்குறீங்க அவரை விட்டுறீங்க. ஒண்ணு செய்ய மாட்டீங்க. பாத்துட்டே இருந்தா அப்படி சீக்கிரம் வருவோம் பாப்பீங்க. அப்புறம் அனுப்பிடுவீங்க. ஆமா. ஏய் டேக் வீடியோ. Okay, very nice. Okay. Okay, so your Vignesh mother. Okay, very good. Actually, I don't play games with the couple's mother, but today they actually forced me to bring her up. So, hope you had time to say the yes. Thank you so much. Let's give a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Okay. And last but not least, the guy who volunteered himself because the entire table chow. Bunch of cowards. But this man, ladies and gentlemen, is a brave man. He came in by himself. Mr. Ramu, let's give him a big round of applause. Wow, Mr. Ramu, I'm very proud of you. Very good. Hey, Mr. Ramu, tell us, what do you do, brother?
I'm a banker.
Bank! Are you single?
Very good.
Oh my God. Okay, அழுவாதீங்க, அழுவுறீங்க. இதுக்கெல்லாம் அழுவலாமா? நம்ம ஊர்ல பேங்க் இருக்கா பஞ்சம், கவலைப்படாதீங்க. It's okay. Okay, Mr. Banker, very nice. Okay, let's give all four of them a big round of applause. Now, can you please come over here? Say it, bro. Okay, very nice. Let's give a big hands. Putting a lot of effort, right? Okay, are you ready? Next song, music, go. Marina. You're gonna clap along, alright? Music, get up. Okay, very good. Let's give it up for Mr. Ramu. Very nice, very nice, very good, very good, very good, very good. Okay, நீங்க இங்க வாங்க. நீங்க அங்க முன்னால இருங்க. Okay, very good. So Ramesh, can I please have you? Ladies first, sir. சரி வாங்க லலிதா வாங்க லேடிஸ் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஓகே வாங்க நீங்க ரொம்ப பெரிய அப்பா டக்கர் டான்சரா பல பேர் இந்த பக்கம் இருந்து சொல்றாங்க இஸ் இட் ட்ரூ
No.
ஓகே பாப்போம் அவர் கை கால் தட்டுறாரு ஓகே வேணா alright let's give it up for my second dancer she's known as the Janet Jackson of Singapore ladies and gentlemen உங்களில் யார் அடுத்த பிரபுதேவா 2075 winner let's give a big round of applause for Lalita
Move with me, jam with me, and if you could, I take you home with me.
Stop. Hey, what are you doing, huh? Okay, you don't know where to start. Okay, I'll tell you. Okay, I'll tell you where to start. You want GPS now? You know what GPS is, huh? Oh, direction, like left, right. Where to start? Okay, I'll tell you where to start. Music go.
Move with me, jam with me, and if you could, I take you home with me.
Start. Hey, very good. Yes. Let's check the evaluators. One more time. Go. Okay. Yes. Absolutely. Very nice. Okay, she just needs to know when I'll tell you. Okay, don't worry. Okay, next song, Bollywood music, go! Hey, oh, hey. Yes, two more time. One more time. Stop. பாட்டு வந்து இந்த பக்கம் போகுது, டான்ஸ் வந்து இந்த பக்கம் போகுது. இந்த மாதிரி பண்ணாதீங்க. Follow the beat, very important, huh? Follow the beat. Okay, very good. Next song, you know what to do, guys? No, we need a bit of encouragement. She's very nervous. Look at this. I want to teach you that one. Okay, music, go. I'm a father gentleman. Ah, yes. Ah, excellent. Very good. Now you done. 1, 2, 3, yes. Very good. Next song. Are you ready? Next song. Ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna clap along. Music, go. Right. Done. Stop. Oh my God. Go down. Go.
Move with me, jam with me, and everything that I say, you're with me.
Okay, sorry. Music, next song, Bollywood music, go! Oh my God! Very nice! Okay! Stop! இல்ல ஒண்ணுமே ஒண்ணில்ல ஐயோ everything's fine, don't worry. Okay. உங்க இம்பாக்ட் தாங்க முடியாம கிளாஸ் எல்லாம் விழுகுது. கொஞ்சம் மெதுவாக கண்ட்ரோல் yourself, okay? Okay, next song, music, go! I'm a father gentleman. Oh my God! Yeah! All right, baby. Yeah! Oh! Yeah! Oh! Okay, good! Stop! Control yourself. Too much security. Okay. Oh!
பார்த்தா பூனை பஞ்சாப் புலி
Oh! Oh my God! Okay, next song. You know what to do, guys. Come on, you know what to do. Music, go! Oh my God! Let's give a big hand to Ramesh, ladies and gentlemen. Wow! உங்களுக்கு ஏதோ செல்ல பேர் இருக்கா? உங்களுக்கு செல்ல பேர்.
வசந்தி.
அது உங்க பேர். செல்ல பேர்.
என்ன பேர் தான் வசந்தி.
செல்ல உங்க பேர்.
முக்காசி பேர் என்ன
முக்காசி பேர். ஓகே.
கல்வி எல்லாம் சொல்லுவாங்க என்ன லலிதா ஜெயலலிதா மாதிரி இருக்கேன் இல்ல அம்மா அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க.
அம்மா. Lihat tidak? Meriada. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause for the very famous politician of Tamil Nadu. Jayalalitha ini sahabat makle, sahabat. Let's give it a big round of applause for Vasanthi Yangra Jayalalitha.
Move with me, jam with me, and everything that I say, you're with
Stop! Hey! Glass உடைஞ்சிருக்கா? Glass உடைஞ்சிரு. யாரா glass வச்சா? இவங்க வந்துட்டாங்க. யாரா glass வச்சா? ஏய் தப்புல மக்களே, தப்புல. Oh my God. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh my God. ஐயோ ஒரு glass தான் உடைஞ்சிருக்கு. Okay, கவலைப்படாதீங்க. எக்ஸ்ட்ரா glass இருக்கு. கவலைப்படாதீங்க. யாரும் சொல்லிடாதீங்க. Please. வீடியோலாம் ஆஃப் பண்ணுங்கம்மா. Please. Thank you. Okay, அடுத்த பாட்டு மியூசிக். நான் நினைக்கிறேன். glass உடைஞ்சா மாத்திக்கலாம். கேக் உடைஞ்சிச்சு. நான் இங்கே நிக்கிறேன். மியூசிக் கோ. என்ன ஒரு குரூப் வா. நீங்க அந்த பக்கம் போகும்போது இந்த டேபிள்ல இருக்கிறவங்களுக்கு ஹார்ட் அட்டாக் வந்துருச்சு. நீங்க இந்த பக்கம் போகும்போது இங்க இருக்கிறவங்களுக்கு கிட்னி ஃபெயிலியர் வந்துருச்சு. ஓ மை காட், நீங்க என்னமோ பண்றீங்க, ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்கு. ஐ ரெடி? ஏய் கோபிராஜ், தொடரா வாயே. இந்த மாதிரி பார்க்கறா. அவங்களுக்கு ஒரு மரியாதை கொடுக்க வேணாம். அவங்க மாப்பிள்ளையோட அம்மாடா. இந்த மாதிரி பார்க்கற. ஓகே, ஐ ரெடி மேடம்? மியூசிக் கோ. உங்களுக்கும் அவருக்கும் தான் போட்டி. நீங்க ரெண்டு பேரும் வீட்டுக்கு படிக்க போங்க. எனக்கு பேக்ரவுண்ட் டான்சர்ஸ் வேணும். ஓகே, அடுத்த பாட்டு லேடிஸ் அண்ட் மியூசிக் கோ. ஸ்டாப். நீங்களா வீட்டுக்கு போய் சேர்த்து வீட்டுக்கு போய் சொந்தமா கை தட்டிங்க. லூஸ் மாதிரி ஏன் இது மாதிரி பண்றீங்க? அவங்க ஏதோ அருமையா ஆடிட்டு இருக்காங்க, கை தட்ட மாட்டீங்க. why you doing this? ஏய் விளோ மாதிரி பார்க்காதீங்க. நீங்க கை தட்டல, நான் பார்த்தா நீங்க கை தட்டல. what is the problem now? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, next up she's going to dance. I would really appreciate it if you all clap your hands. Okay, in the Maria MC Ziroma. Okay, very good. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause. அப்பயே அவங்க கை தட்டல, ரொம்ப தெரிஞ்சுட்டு இருக்காங்க. Very nice. Music go. I'm telling you, I'm a married man, you cannot do this to me. You're breaking my heart. Let's give a big round of applause to this. Wow. Okay, come on. This is my very good. Yes, excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, let's invite the couple over.
Beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was.
Photos done. All right, now I want to invite you over to the champagne. Okay, so I just want you to pick up the champagne. All right. முன்ன பாட்டில் திறக்கிற அனுபவம் உங்களுக்கு இருக்கா விக்னேஷ்? என்ன பாட்டிலா? பல பாட்டில் திறந்திருக்கீங்க போல இருக்கு. This is just a champagne, a sparkling juice அப்படி சொல்லலாமா? அவருக்கு தெரியலன்னா அவர் வைஃப் கேட்குறாரு. வெரி குட். கேளுங்க. Alright. Okay. Look like a man who knows what you're doing. So I'm gonna leave it up to you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, he's gonna pop the champagne. The person who catches the bottle cork, you're gonna walk away with an amazing prize. Okay? So, promise you, okay? So stand by. You gotta open up the aluminium cap first. Okay. Teamwork, guys. Very nice. Very good. Okay. So now, Mr. Vignesh, I need you to shake the bottle. Shake it really well. Shake it. Pattadu, brother. No, come on. Kalyana Valkana, avla simple lunch Kashtapadanu, brother. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Okay, pop it up. Alright. Yarume pidikaliya? Alamak. Don't worry, we got one more bottle, don't worry. Let's give a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. A big round of applause for the couple.
Barefoot on the grass, while listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this, darling. You look.
Okay, we got one more bottle. Okay, we got one more bottle. One more chance for you to win the prize. Okay, just catch it. Okay, catch it. Okay. Ready, Mr. Vignesh? Are you ready? Go for it.
Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass while listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see.
Okay.
Now I know I have met an angel in person.
And together. Alright, big hand, ladies and gentlemen. Kilo not counted, sorry. Let's give them a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Alright. Okay, right now, ladies and gentlemen, let's invite the parents on stage. Petrorgal, Daiva Seydu Medike Vanga. Parents, please join us on stage. Thank you. Come on, guys.
Hi guys, good evening. Thank you everyone for taking your time down to come and join us for Vignesh and Divya's ROM. So Vignesh and I are 6 years apart. So naturally, when we were kids, my sister and I, who are a year apart, had a ball of time teasing and bullying Vicky. It always ended with him crying and running to our parents for protection. God, those were the times. I miss those times. Over the years, I've seen my brother mature, being sure of what he wants in life, and here he is now, embarking on the next phase of his life with his soulmate. As a brother, I'd like to impart 3 pearls of wisdom to Vicky. Okay, here goes. The first one: communication is key. Don't assume, always verify. So Vicky, if Divya asks you to go and buy bread downstairs at NTUC, go and verify which one is wholemeal bread or white bread or whatever. Okay? Don't assume, I'm speaking from experience. Okay? Number 2, be honest and transparent. Okay, this one no need to explain. Very clear cut. Always be honest with her, because she will see right through you, even if you lie to her. There's no chance of running away. Number 3, always give and take. If you're wrong, admit it. If you're right, just shut up. Okay? So with this, I can assure you that 50% that marriage life will be manageable. The other 20% probably will go down to splitting your household chores. Who want to do what? Okay, Alice, Ada, no? And the remaining percentage comes down to your creativity on how you make both your lives exciting and keep the love going. So as for Divya, you guys know the phrase, right? The common phrase. Behind every successful man is a woman. So let me just tweak that to the Indian style, okay? Behind every successful Indian man is a woman with Velakamal. Just joking, huh? So, probably today, after this, quite late, goodbye, lah. So, maybe tomorrow you go and source up a good one. But go for vacuum cleaner better, lah. Okay, so, let me end my speech by thanking everyone once again for coming down this evening, and welcome Divya to the Northern family. We wish you both many years of marital bliss, timeless love, and everlasting bond. Cheers.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's cheers to the beautiful couple. It was a beautiful speech. Cheers to Mr. Vignesh.
Good evening, family and friends. Thank you so much for making time for this special occasion. I'm very happy to be here today to congratulate my little brother, Vicky, and his beautiful wife, Divya. Vicky is very dear to me. When he was born, I was 5 years old. I only knew that I wasn't ready to accept a little human into the family. As the saying goes, rules are created for the first, broken by the second, and never applied to the third. Vicky was the pampered child, never asked my mother, she would deny. But life is supposed to be balanced. That is when my elder brother and I would pair up to bully him. As we grew closer, I must admit that Vicky was my partner in crime. I had the best clubbing days with him. Vicky, now that you are married, always remember, women always have the last word in an argument. Anything a man adds on after that is the beginning to a new argument. Lastly, all I would wish is the two of you the greatest happiness for the rest of your lives. It may come with a mixture of good and bad times, but they are only there to test your love for one another. So be true to yourselves and never stop believing in yourself and one another. Thank you.
Those could have cheers already. Only a glass of the I'll help you, no worries. Alright. So this is the second toast from the groom's sister. Cheers to the beautiful couple, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Up next,
good evening, everyone. Thank you for gracing my sisters and Ignatius' happy occasion with your presence and blessings here today. I'm very happy to say that my little sister has married the man of her dreams, and Ignace, we will warmly welcome you to our family. So let me share some interesting stories about my sister. Well, for those who do not know, my sister and I, we are 9 years apart. I still remember always pestering my mom for a sister to play with, and finally I had her when I was in primary school. And I was proudly telling my friends that I have a sister. During our younger days, I remember tutoring my sister and receiving $5 as tuition fees. And as she grew, I was also very particular that she concentrates in the studies and sometimes spy and complain to her mom that she's not studying and that she was often using her phone. Then, my mom will go to her room and start scolding her. After that, you should know what will happen. My sister and I will start fighting because of this. Another interesting thing, or in fact, annoying thing my sister likes to do is pulling people's hair. Whoever is sleeping beside her is not spanked. She pulls it in a way that is really so painful that we need to smack her hair. But she doesn't have any reaction towards it. She still continues after a while, so sometimes we have no choice but to cover our head in a blanket. So Vignesh, just because your hair is short, don't think you can escape. She still pulls regardless of length. Okay, my sister is generally a person who goes the extra mile for you. No matter how tired she is, she really looks after someone, ensuring they see the doctor or take their medicine on time. Sometimes my mom and I will complain to my sister if my dad delays seeing the doctor. So my dad will eventually be scolded by her, and my mom and I will be secretly hiding in another room and laughing our hearts out. I also still remember this particular day, and I was really touched by her gesture. It was the weekend where actor Surya came down for Matran's audio launch. The previous night, I was actually searching for the tickets, and I realized that only those who subscribe to Singtel, they will be given complimentary passes. So I was very upset the whole night. Then the next day when I went to school, I overheard the radio that Oli was giving out free passes. And I immediately called home to check whether anyone was at home to pick up the passes for me. And then my mom told me that actually Divya's at home and she's sleeping. But I think Divya overheard the conversation and she said that she will really go down and get the tickets for me, and she did. So so Vignesh, wait before that. So I'm actually very thankful that God has given me a beautiful soul whom I call my sister. So Vignesh, I have very much confidence that you will be loved unconditionally by my sister, and also be prepared to receive random tight squeezes, hugs and kisses, especially when you're busy doing something. Okay? With that, I wish both of you will love one another unconditionally every day for the rest of your life. Whatever life may throw at you, whatever challenges you may have to face, never forget that you have each other right beside your side. I hope you both grow to build a bond that's magical. Congrats to you both.
Okay, pick up a glass, let's do a toast. That was a beautiful speech. You like to pull people's hair. What's wrong with you? What's going on? Okay, never mind. I'll talk to you later about this. Okay.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. I'm Nathan, and beside me is my wife, Vasanthi. We are the parents of Vignesh. I think everybody know already here by now. We would like to thank everyone for joining us on Vignesh and Divasri solemnization. As I look at this beautiful couple, I think back to when Vignesh first introduced us to Divasri. She was humble, respectful, and straightforward. She would be stern with Vignesh when he did something wrong. That's good. Once we got to know her better, we could see why Vignesh fell in love with her and why they fit so well together. Finally, we are glad that my son Vignesh has chosen the right partner. Divasri, we can't be happier that you got married to our son. Welcome to our family. Cheers to you. Vignesh, Amma and I are proud of you and we love you. I don't want to hold up the rest of the celebration, so let me just wrap up this with just a bit of advice for the couple. Put each other's happiness before your own and try to perform at least one act of kindness for each other every day. If you can do this, then everything else will fall in place. Finally, congratulations to both of you and may your marriage be blessed. Thank you.
Good evening, friends and relatives. Thanks for coming for the occasion today for my daughter and my husband, Mr. Vignesh. First, I'm very proud today to be the father of Divasri, who has chosen Vignesh as a husband. Because the first day when she brought him to the house, I only just look at him. I never talk to him. Just look at him, I smile, he smiled. So, the next few days, he also came back. So, later I realized by the smile that he should be a very future son-in-law. That is what he is today. I like his character. I hope both of them will live together happily without cat and mouse fight. So I wish them all the best for their future life. Best wishes for the wife and husband. That is my daughter and my future son-in-law. Oh, son-in-law already. Sorry. Sorry for that. So we all bless him, both of them, with prosperity, success, and good health. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Wow. சிரிச்சு வைஃபை கடக்கு பண்றதை நான் கேள்விப்பட்டிருக்கேன். நீங்க சிரிச்சு உங்க மாமனாரையே கடக்கு பண்றீங்க. அடேப்பா விக்னேஷ், நீங்க தப்பசலிப்பா. Okay, let's give it up for the beautiful family, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, thank you guys. Please take a seat and break up and take a seat. Mr. and Mrs. Vignesh, please remain on stage. Thank you. Okay, very nice. Come closer. Look at each other lah. Okay, okay. So with one hand, hold her hand. Very nice. Look at each other. Very good. With the other hand, hold the microphone for her. Okay, very nice. Okay. So right now, as you already signed the certificate issued by the government of Singapore, from now you will not be talking. All the talking will be done by her. So you have to understand. So it's very important that you speak very clearly, loudly, so he understands what you're about to say. Okay? So I just need you to do a mic check. Mic check. 1, 2, 3. Spin it.
Hello.
Hello. Mic check. 1, 2, 3.
Hello.
அப்ப நான் என்ன தெலுங்குல பேசுறேன். Mic check. 1, 2, 3 சொல்லுங்க.
Mic check. 1, 2, 3.
Table number 14 can hear? Very good. All right. Okay. So throughout this segment, I want you guys to look at each other. Don't look at me. Don't look at the crowd. Look at each other. Okay? I want you to both look into each other's eyes. I want you both to give each other a romantic look. You're looking at her like looking at Nashville. Don't look at her. Romantic. Very nice. Okay. Then I want you to repeat after me. அவரை நீங்க செல்லமா எப்படி கூப்பிடுவீங்க? சொல்லுங்க, தைரியமா சொல்லுங்க. அதான் கல்யாணம் பண்ணிச்சு. Tell us.
Baby.
Baby. Okay. 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 So repeat after me, Mrs. Vignesh. Look at him. Look into his eyes. My dear Vignesh, baby.
My dear Vignesh, baby.
From now, I will take care of you
I'll take care of you
like my newborn baby.
like my newborn baby.
From now,
If
you come back home
you come back home
after 10 p.m.
after 10 p.m.
You can sleep outside the house.
you can sleep outside of the house.
அதை அப்படி சீக்கிரமா சொன்னாங்க பாத்தீங்களா? Very good. From now, your money
your money
is my money.
is my money.
I like it. And my money.
And my money
Please continue.
is my money.
See, all the gentlemen crying, all the ladies are laughing, all the ladies, very ladies laughing. See, alvadike brother, alvadike. It's okay. Okay. And last one, look at each other. Why are you sweating so much? Relax. It's okay. From now, my friends are your friends. And you do not have any more friends. Hello. நீங்க தைரியமா சொல்லுங்கம்மா. யார் உங்களை என்னது கேக்குறது? Come on, tell us.
We do not have any friends.
Do not have any friends. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause. Mr. Vignesh, everybody.
Hello, as you all know now, I'm Vignesh, Divya's husband right now. And firstly, I would like to thank every one of you who have taken your time off to come down here and witness our solemnization. I really appreciate that. I've got people who came after work, who were on NDP duty, left halfway, came to be here with me. And there are just a few people I have to personally thank to put up this great day for us. Firstly, it will be my in-laws, parents. Without them approving of me, I wouldn't be here. Like what my father-in-law said just now. He's a man of a few words. But when I first saw him, I know he was like, is this the guy? But when I first saw Divya, I told myself, this is the girl I'm gonna be with. I met her. Let me tell you, I didn't prepare this speech first. Alright? It's from my heart. It will go out of order, but make sure everything is there. First day I met her, it was not planned. She was playing the fish, throw, pull thing with me. She was telling me, maybe I'll meet you, but see whether I have got time. So I said, okay. So I waited and waited. And she told me that I can meet you, I'm free. I took a train down to meet her outside SGH. She was at the bus stop. I was late. But just to kill the time, I asked her, while you're waiting, can you go get me a drink? I asked that. And this is the first time I'm going to meet her now. I never met her before. She told me, okay, what drink you want? I said, up to you. It's up to you. Just get me a drink. So I was trying to get there on time before she gets the drink because I got no other excuse really to burn the time, So she got me this lemon drink, honey lemon drink, but I don't drink lemon drink. So, never mind, met her. When I saw her, she was very shy, really very shy. When I talked to her, I felt very comfortable. Very, very comfortable. I was dressed out in a baggy jeans, hoodies, stuffed like a potato, long hair, curly. Not my best looking days lah, because it wasn't planned. And she just stayed there. I didn't plan out a nice date or anything. We walked from SJH all the way down to Lucky. We told her, let's get a coffee at Starbucks. But best thing, you know what? I didn't get a drink. She went, got a drink, came and talked to me. After that, I don't know what I did lah. Like seriously. I just talked to her. We went out at Starbucks. I just felt very comfortable with her because she didn't judge me. Oh, I forgot this. She had an SOS call in place. What's SOS? Like emergency call. Like somebody, this girl, who's Rajesh, her best friend. She already planned this. Okay, the guy is ugly. Okay, I'm gonna call you for emergency. I'm going back. I didn't know though about that. But she stayed throughout. Talked to her. Was very comfortable. I told her everything about me on the first day itself. On that day, I was like, make it or break it. This girl is the most scary, most humble, and she never judged me for any of my mistakes till today. She fights with me, tells me everything, but I know she's a beautiful girl. I don't need to tell you, I saw the way she walked in and everything. She's a beautiful girl. She can sing, obviously, everybody know right already. When I talked to her and I told her everything about me, she didn't judge me. And when I told her everything, and when we went back that night, I thought, this is it. I just screwed it up. I texted her, I waited. Texted her the next day. And the second date happened. Knowing everything about me. And I really like to thank Divya, who's my wife right now. I will keep the promise. I'll be faithful to you. And I'll always listen to you. Like what my sister said, she's very nice. She will help you out with everything she can if she has time. She will, and if it doesn't help her, she will still do it. Yeah. But even just now, when she was walking in, I didn't know she was singing. She never told me about it. I thought she recorded it and she just played, so that's why I was looking behind. Who's that singing? But she came in with a microphone. I know you guys saw me for 10 seconds or 20 seconds, I don't know, crying. But it was genuine. She's a beautiful woman for an average guy like me. Just very thankful that she took me in. Not me taking her as my wife, but she taking me as a husband. And if there's anything I've done right in my life, I know she was the right person in my heart too. Now she's my wife. In the future, she will be she will be the mother of my child. And I'm sure she'll do a good job. I really love you. For this day to happen, got a lot of friends over here, a lot of relatives, very close friends, like really close friends. We have been through the toughest times. You have seen me at my lowest, and you have seen me when I was alright. I'd like to thank a few people personally. Firstly, my parents, who were very supportive of me, no matter what I did. I may have done wrong, may have done right, but they were never the kind of person who will tell me what to do. My father, he knows I was going through bad time, he will talk to me. And his advices really means a lot to me because sometimes it comes me a lot. My mom, since I was young, she gave me the best, really the best. Like what my siblings said, she gave me the best. I always say no. I know. And my sister, brother-in-law, thank you for helping me out for the event. With the 2 kids over here, I know it's hard, but thanks for being here and helping me out. My sister-in-law, my brother, thank you a lot. Most important people also, my friends, who made the walk-in beautiful. I couldn't look like Vijay Sethupathi, but somehow they made me look like Vijay Sethupathi with the approval of Jessica. She likes Vijay Sethupathi. My friends and the main people behind this is the people I found, and they are now my family, who are Divya's sister-in-laws and also her cousins. Thank you all so much for prepping this day and making it a smooth and beautiful day. I'm sure Divya will agree with me. I've got a cousin brother, Hari, who was in US and helped me out with a lot of things. The man, Pavitra, Becky, Jessica, Divya's sister Anita, all came down dancing, practicing. Really liked it. I've never felt this kind of love, like cousins. You are my family now, and I really thank you all. And thank you, Divya, for choosing me. I'll pass over the mic to you.
Give it up for the beautiful groom, ladies and gentlemen. What a speech, guys. Beautiful, straight from the heart. He took his time. Thank everybody. It was really, really beautiful right now. Let's give a big hand to Divya, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello everyone. I would like to thank each and everyone who are here with us. Your presence in our RM is such a blessing. I would love to take this opportunity to thank my parents, my sister Anita, my brother-in-law Yogesh, my cousins Hari, Paitra, Becky, Jessica, Vija, Satya, Rajita, Dina, Dinesh, and Piakan Sendiri. my uncle and auntie, especially Dinesh Mama and Sagitaka, my grandparents, especially Jurong Pati and Jurong Tata, thank you so much. And my friends who have actually helped me along the way, Lalita, Rajesh, Agnes, Jasmine, and all the momos, thank you so much. And I would like to thank my husband's side of the family, especially my parents-in-law, for accepting me to the family and loving and taking care of me as their own. And lastly, to Vignesh, my husband, thank you for all that you have done for us. So some of y'all might not know, but we actually met through Facebook, and I'm so glad that you actually found my profile and added me. Despite all the rejections of the meetups and exchanging of number, you stayed throughout and you never give up. And now we are here married. You may not be the world's greatest neurosurgeon, but you'll always be my McDreamy. I love you. Thank you.
Put your hands together for Hari.
சில்லுக்கு மரமே சில் என்று பூக்கவா சீனி பழமே செவ்வாய சேருவா சில்லுக்கு மரமே சில்லென்று பூக்கவா நினைச்சு தானே கீழே தள்ளுவேன்
ஒரு சிங்கம் என்ன காவை கொண்டு போனா நீ என்ன செய்து என்னை வீட்டாய் வந்தா
நானே தோழி போல நீந்துவேன் உனக்கோடு சேர்ந்து ஏதுவேன் ஆசை பெண்ணே அஞ்சாத கண்ணே அம்மாரி சஞ்சாடு பொன்பாடி சாயாதுவா சில்லுக்கு மரமே சில்லென்று பூக்கவா வா 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 சீனி பழமே செவ்வாயில் சேரவா
விட்டு கட்டு பயம் விட்டு போச்சு கட்டு இடம் புலவிட்டு போச்சு ஆசைகளும் புலவிட்டு போச்சு ஆடைகளும் புழிவிட்டு போச்சு
கல்யாண பேச்சு கைகூடி போச்சு ஆனந்தமாய் போட அங்கே வாயாடவா வா 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 வா
நீ வா 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 வா
நீ வா 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 நீ வா 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 செல்ஃபிக்குள் சிக்கிக்கொண்டு சுழலுது பூமி செல்போனுக்குள்ள வர வழியின காணி அவனுக்குள் பேசிட அவனுக்குள் தூணிட அப்பொன்று இருக்குத காவிரி காவிரி
சிலந்தி வாழைக்குள்ள சிக்கிக்கொள்ள வேண்டாம் செல்லமாய் கொஞ்சம் போது சாப்பிட வேண்டாம் ஃபேஸ்புக்கில் பேசி ஃபேஸ் பார்த்து பேசி மோசமாய் நீ கொஞ்சம் மாறிடு மாறிடு
காதலே வேறெங்கோ வேண்டாம் இங்கே வேண்டும்
பெண்ணிரவுக்கும் முன்னோட்டம் பெய்யும் Helena, Hella, Hella, Helena, Hella, Helena, Helena, Hella, Hella, Helena, Gassana, Gassa, Gassa, Gassana, Gassa, Gassana, Gassana, Gassa, Gassa, Gassana, Helena, Hella, Hella, Helena, Hella, Helena, Helena, Hella, Hella, Helena, Gassana, Gassa, Gassa, Gassana, Gassa, 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 Gassana, Helena, Hella, Hella, Helena, Hella, Helena, Helena, Hella, Hella, Helena, Gassana, Gassa, Gassa, Gassana, Gassa, Gassana, Gassana, Gassa, Gassa, Gassana, Helena, Hella, Hella, Helena, Hella, Helena, Helena, Hella, Hella, Helena, Gassana, Gassa, Gassa, Gassana, Gassa, 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 Gassana. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sandy? Tell me about it, Stud.
Wow. You know what, guys? You guys are going to be an instant hit on Facebook, Instagram. happy married life. Let's give them a big hand, ladies and gentlemen.